My name is Tim Hood. A little bit of my background is I just graduated high school in 2018. My high school, I was kind of like a trade school. It was more hands-on stuff. Um, but it's just that different set of learning helped me out a lot. So I graduated on time with all my credits, and then I am now going to CCA, which stands for Community College of Aurora, and taking business classes for construction. The trade I chose to go into is I'm training under a general contractor. I'm getting a feel of a little bit of all the trades still. My strongest two, though, would be framing and plumbing. The qualification it took for me to go under this GC, he wanted me to have a year of experience in the field, but he loved me so much he just hired me. But beforehand, I took it was a career training program, and it was 2 years. So the first year was all the basic skills of how to use tools, how to be safe, and stuff like that. The second year was more challenging because my teacher of the program kind of threw some weird stuff at me just so I can learn how to problem solve in the field. So there was something wrong, I knew how to fix it. And then I did apprentice for about 6 months before the GC brought me on. So instead of doing a full year, he was okay with 6 months. So I consider my training done. I'm still learning new things and new tricks of how to make things go by faster and how to fix things. I'm also being trained on the business side of construction because eventually I would love to own my own company. So he's helping me figure out both of those. I chose a trade as a career because I was kind of stuck of where I wanted to go because I'm not a high academic person, so I didn't really like school. So I was like, college is not an option for me. I don't want to go. Now I'm in college, but that's besides the point. Just because it was, I've had family members and stuff do it like that, and they said it's interesting. And I'm a very active, high active kid. Physical work keeps my mind busy on other things instead of running around doing whatever I wanted to do. So it's just the physical work side of things that really helped. And then once I figured out, I kind of want to be my own boss, and I figured out how easily I can get to those steps in construction. Everything just kind of clicked together for me. I only have about $350 of student debt, which is amazing. I was working with the GC for about a week before he put me on the payroll. I'm still currently to this day getting on the job training, because I'll be doing something and he's like, hey, there's a better way to do this. Let me show you. He is 51, so he's been in construction for 40 years roughly. So he knows a lot of tricks, a lot of different things. It's all about thinking outside of the box to make stuff work. I'm still going through that process. The benefits of my career choice, if everything goes right, hopefully I can retire when I'm early 40s. If I have my own company, I'll just be the chief estimator and scheduler. So, I'll just kind of be at home, making sure everything goes smoothly, bidding jobs, scheduling everybody when they need to be there, going to jobs sometimes, but I won't do physical work unless I want to, which is going to be demo. So, once again, the heat today was worse than yesterday. Just the weather, sometimes the transportation is difficult because construction's all over. And, if you're willing to drive wherever, you have more jobs. If you're smart enough, when you start construction, they're going to have you basically be a laborer, pushing a broom, throwing away trash, stuff like that. But if you're smart enough, you'll pay attention to people and you will gain knowledge and experience extremely quick. And you will move up the ranks so fast, and the pay gets better each time. And if you have goals like mine where you want to own a construction business and you're the boss, you kind of just get to sit at home, make money off of other people. Still to this day, it's the nail gun. Just the speed of the nail gun, the sound, just everything about a nail gun is amazing. It's a tie between a nail gun and a sledgehammer, though, because the therapeutic side kicks in when you're at work and you get to break stuff and you get paid the whole time. It's just like you're a little kid in a candy store at that point, but just breaking stuff.